Hey guys, so I know this is a bad angle at the moment. I know you guys don't like the face up thing. The only reason why I didn't feel like doing the sideways is because I just don't the full screen, because I just don't want to hold my phone that way. So basically I just wanted to kind of talk and let you guys know what's been going on. Basically, I have been going through a lot. I've lost friends because of it. And I don't know if they still watch my channel. Don't really care. You know, I felt a certain way about these people not wanting really anything to do with my kid. I felt kind of hurt because, like, you know, you claim you want to see him, but every time I bring him down, when I brought him down, you wanted nothing to do with him. Like, no, like, yeah, it's always my fault, which I'll take the fucking blame because I'm getting blamed for everything lately. So I'll just take the damn blame. But that's not even a big deal. I don't really give a shit anymore. You don't want to be my friend, you don't have to be my friend. I'm not gonna make you. But also, there's some other things that I won't be making a video on until after it's over. So yeah. But yeah, I wanted to talk about my doctor's appointment and my results and everything else like that. So, a month ago, I got blood work done for like diabetes and glucose and high blood pressure and all of this, like all of these freaking different things, like all of these, and they all came back negative. I have nothing. I'm perfectly clean, no HIV, no STD, no nothing. I'm perfectly clean. I was going to go back to my doctor's and ask for a copy of my blood work, so I know, like, I have proof, like, and then I do have proof of the whole, pap smear situation. I have nothing, which is perfect. All I have really is, an infection, which, I mean, it's not anything bad. It's not spreadable. It's not nothing like that. I've had this little problem for a while. Even when I was younger, like starting puberty, that's when it happened. So basically, it's just a little problem. Which everybody goes through certain problems in their lives. I know that's TMI, but you're gonna find out anyway. I don't really care. But yeah, and then, also found out that last week I was 277. This week I'm 276. When I started my medication, okay, I was like 285 or something like that. I was in the 280s. I believe I was 285. I lost 9 pounds since I've started my medication. And that is amazing because I have been eating less. I've been eating mostly like once a day. Normally, I wouldn't eat all day. And I just eat like at night, like dinner, basically. And lately I've been eating like maybe, God, today, let's see, because, like, okay, yesterday I ate fruit, like, I ate strawberries basically all day, like, I ate strawberries in the morning and then strawberries in the afternoon, and then today I had a can of ravioli, and then, some bacon tonight for dinner, like, just bacon, like, that's it, like, that's all I've eaten, and I've been trying to cut back on food and, you know, soda intake, which is kind of hard because I'm really trying. And I think this little thing that's going to happen hopefully gets me off soda. But yeah, there's going to be a whole story time about that too. But yeah. And then once this whole thing's over, I'm changing my life completely. I'm not doing the same shit that I've done, even though none of it was bad. And I'm just gonna live my life with my son the way I'm supposed to, and with, you know, Tanisha and everything else like that, and her kids. So, you know, I want everything to be good and everything to be fine. And mentally, I need help, like. And I just want to say this, like, you know, basically, like, I know that I have anxiety and depression and PTSD, which PTSD does pop up all the time. I will think about bad shit, and then I'll have, like, a panic attack, and it's just the whole thing. But, I am mentally like a child, sadly. I don't comprehend things very well. It takes me a while to understand what people are saying. Like, okay, like, when I would talk to people, if I talk to people like Tanisha, or like my ex, or like my son's sperm donor, and other people, even just people in my area or friends or whatever, if I would talk to them, like, for instance, Tanisha, if I talk to her and, like, she says something, I have her repeat it, like, a lot, because mentally I don't know what she's saying. And it's kind of like I get nervous and I get scared, so I tell her, like, I can't hear her. Sometimes I can't. I have really bad hearing. And sometimes Gabe's really loud and I can't hear her. But mentally, it's like I have the mind of a child almost. And that scares me because, you know, what if she finds that unattractive and then just leaves? Like, I don't want that. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want her to think of me as crazy or as, like, a child. Like, I don't want her to treat me like that, because I'm not like that. It's just how I am mentally in the head. That's not my fault. You know what I mean? Like, I have people in my family that have special needs, and, you know, and everything else like that. So it's not uncommon for me to have this when I have, like, a lot of people like this in my family. And it's nothing bad. There's nothing bad about it. It's just with me, though, I'm not saying I'm different. I am a little different. But it's like, I'm just mentally, I'm just not mentally an adult, basically. But I'm not childish. I'm not, you know, all of these things that are a turn off to a lot of people. Like, I'm mature, but it's like, in my head, I do things, and it either turns people off, or it upsets people, or it offends people, and I don't like being the way I am, but I am mature. Yes, I am struggling. I will not lie. I am struggling. I am struggling hard. And, you know, I am struggling. Mentally, physically, emotionally, everything. Financially, everything. I have been in pain physically since I've had my son. Since I had an epidural, my back hurts, my hips hurt, I can't stand too long, I can't walk too long. It hurts, like, awful, like, bad. Like, I have so much pain in my back and stuff that it's literally I'm unable to really walk because it, like a lot, because it hurts so bad. Not as bad as like my mom's pain, because her pain's pretty bad. Her pain's bad, but like mine though is like, if I can't work because of it. Like, I'm in pain all the time. Like, ever since I had him, like, I worked from day 1 to the end of my pregnancy. By the time I had him, I wasn't working for like a month, and then I went right back. I had a C-section, so I would rip constantly. My scar would rip open all the time because I was always working. And then there was times where, you know, even after that, I had to sit down. I had to sit down half the time because I was hurting so bad. I was constantly in pain. My back was hurting, my hips were hurting, my legs were hurting. My pelvic bone hurt for God knows how long. And I was so uncomfortable, and I'm still uncomfortable. Like, earlier, my whole right side of my back was just hurting for no fucking reason. Like, none at all. I carried my son into the doctor's office today and had him in my arms and was struggling. I was shaking because it hurts so bad. If even my mom does this, if I walk to the store and I'm carrying back groceries, my body hurts so bad that I shake. Like, if I'm carrying stuff for so long, my body shakes and it hurts and it's in pain constantly when I get home. So, like, physically, I can't because I'm hurting. I hurt all the time. I can't stand for a long period of time. I can't carry heavy shit. I can barely carry my 20-something pound kid, and it's just like without hurting, like holding him too long, and it's just like, and it's a whole thing, and it's hard because like I feel like that, like my epidural that I had kind of fucked me up because I hurt all the time. And I have migraines all the fucking time. Like, my head hurts like every day. It's awful. Like, any loud noise, my head hurts like all the time, and it's just a whole thing. My mom thinks I should get checked, which I really do think I should. Gabe is a little cranky. He's throwing a little fit. He's about to go to bed because he's, you know, getting tired. Just ate what he did eat. I don't know. He threw half of it on the floor. I don't really know. But yeah, Gabe, stop, baby. You're going to bed, baby. He does this thing where when he's mad, he slams his head in the back of the high chair. I don't know why he does that, but he does that for a temper tantrum. But yeah, I'm gonna go, and I will see you guys in my next video. I may do a little parody, like a little parody of somebody. Stay tuned for that, because I promise it will be made. Bye, guys.